Hello, this is Dear Charlie. I hope you're all doing well. It is Friday, and I'm so excited. The beginning of our weekend where we can rest and relax and piddle around and just enjoy our time off, recalibrate our spirit, and prepare for the week ahead. So, hello. I wonder what people have been thinking this week. There seems to be a lot of static in the air. And when I say static, I mean confusion and people hurried and a lot of things like this going on. You can just feel it in the air. So I wonder what's happening in the universe that would cause this response on our physical bodies. I know I have really felt it myself. So, I don't know. I'm sure that there are people who could explain that in terms of the physics, in terms of the meteorological events or happenings, the elements in the air and the atmosphere, the sun, the moon, the stars. I'm sure a lot of people might put forward some explanation as to why this may happen. Perhaps it's just the phase of the moon. I don't know. I'm open to all those explanations. But for now, what do we do when we feel this kind of unsurety and chaotic essence around us? What can we do to protect ourselves from allowing that into our spirit and into our space so that we are not negatively impacted by all this negativity that's going on around us? For example, you're standing in line to check out and the person in front of you is ranting and raving and they're angry and upset and it seems to affect everyone. Of course, how could it not affect everyone around in earshot? So I don't want that to affect me. I don't want to be a part of that person's negative behavior, negative attitude, whatever is going on in their lives. I don't want to pick up that energy as part of me. So, for many years, I have been telling people to put yourself in a bubble. And you know what? Simple as it sounds, ridiculous as it sounds, it works. Just imagine that you're surrounding yourself with a clear bubble of light, of energy. You are completely encapsulated in this bubble of energy and light, through which nothing can penetrate that you do not want to penetrate. So, what happens is something happens and it bounces off that bubble. It does not enter your phenomenal field. It just doesn't. So, wrap yourself in a bubble every day. Before I leave my home, I put myself in this protective bubble. I do it, and I do it because it saved my life one time. I was living in Texas, driving down the freeway, and I was driving, and all of a sudden I'm seeing something in front of me that I didn't understand. It was kind of surreal. People were going off the sides of the roads, and it was just like the parting of the Red Sea or something. I didn't understand what was going on. So I just pulled over too. I thought, well, if everybody else is, then I'm going to pull over too. Do you know what was happening? A tornado was coming right down the middle of that highway. I quickly put myself in my protective bubble. The car in front of me, the car behind me were lifted and disheveled. They were pushed around and wrecked. And I sat there perfect and untouched. And I know it was because I said a quick prayer, I wrapped myself in my bubble, which to me is the light and protection of Christ. And I was okay. So, protect yourself. Imagine that you're in this beautiful, crystal clear, essence bubble of energy through which nothing can get, nothing can penetrate that you don't want to penetrate. And you will be protected from all the negativity around you, from all the stuff that you cannot help coming through and across during your day that would negatively affect our psyche, our spirit. So, that's my dear Charlie for today. I hope until next time we see each other that you do well. And in the meantime, don't forget to smile. It raises your energy vibration. And love, and love, and love. See you later. Bye-bye.